ASMR, but like it's the beauty of like the world. So like
This is a clean channel.
another day of keeping myself entertained while pugging raids. Hello everyone and welcome back. Well, I have been sweltering in my room, literally sitting here feeling every single pore expand and just gush out like Niagara Falls. It's so hot here. I was contemplating on whether or not making a video today or waiting for tomorrow when the demo launches. And just as a quick announcement, I hope everybody is aware that the Path of Fire demo, the first story step and a little bit of the open world, comes out tomorrow, Friday, and we all get to play it and we all get to geek out about it. I definitely am. I'm definitely going to be binge playing it. But I was in a little bit of a tumultuous whirlpool saying, do I want to make a video or do I not? I have decided, because you watched and clicked on this video, that I have. I don't know why I decided to tell all that backstory, but I'm a little bit loony right now. From the title, which you probably might have seen before clicking on this video, I want to discuss the 5 things that I have been doing before Path of Fire comes out, and a couple things that I perhaps may recommend to a friend, or perhaps to you. Not saying you're not my friend, but you get what I mean. 5 things that I am preparing for in spite of Path of Fire. So, let's get started. Coming in at number 5, we have old achievements. Right now they're new, but soon, very soon, they will be considered to be old or older achievements. Now, these achievements include Heart of Thorns, Living World Season 3, Season 2, and the side stories. I'm mostly doing this for A, ascended equipment, B, the achievement points, and also for the timing. When Path of Fire launches, there probably won't be as many players in these zones, especially with the Living World Season 3 achievements, because they require a lot of players to be in the zones. You can do a couple of them by yourself, but it's more optimal if there are more people. So when Path of Fire launches, there won't be as many people, so I recommend grabbing all your friends, heading out to these zones to complete these achievements, because you only got a little bit of time left. You gotta hurry. Coming in at number 4, I am trying to gear as many characters as possible. When we head to the desert, we don't know what we're gonna face, so I'm trying to have as many characters ready with different builds so I don't have to continually swap gear and swap weapons. And for me, I'm more comfortable with swapping characters, because you may get a different experience from going on, say, a Norn to a human to a Char, and a Sura to a Sylvari, and different dialogue to keep things a little bit more flavorful and less dull. Also, with the elite specializations coming into play with Path of Fire, it's going to shake up the meta, and I'm trying to prepare as many different characters as possible. So one of my characters may be more of a support build, one of them may be more of a defensive tanky build, and someone might just be a glass cannon. With the specializations, there's some support and there is a lot of condition and power damage. Not so much tanking, but we'll have to see on that end. Moving on to a lucky number 3, my favorite number, I have refining daily ascended material. With the new expansion coming along and with gearing characters, I am trying to refine as many ascended pieces as possible. With the new stats coming, I know we have the griefing stat. I'm not sure about any other stats, but with the stats coming in, I want to be as prepared as possible. You probably already do this right now, and I have actually, it's kind of sad, I have yet to catch on to do this every single day, and I recently just started, so I'm a bit behind, but better late than never, I say. And I'm trying to get the majority of the characters I think I'm going to main in Path of Fire to fully ascended. So far it's a bit slow, but slow and steady wins the race. So keep refining those daily ascended materials. Gotta get that fulgurite. Marching along to the 2nd place, I have hero point farming. Tying back to what I said at the 4th slot, there are new specializations coming in with Path of Fire, and personally, we don't know anything right now, but I speculate that they're going to cost about 400 hero points, which is what the original Heart of Thorns specializations were priced at, 400 hero points. but people complained and they got reduced to 250. I don't think that's going to happen with this expansion. I think they're going to keep it at 400, so I'm trying to farm all my characters to get at least about 200-ish, so I can have a little bit of experience in the Crystal Desert, trying to get hero points as well. But keep charging hero points because you might want them, especially with a lot of characters. You're definitely going to want a lot of these. Coming in at number 1, we have raiding, and most importantly, getting legendary armor. And as a little side note, legendary trinkets with Aurora, that is newly implemented in the Guild Wars 2 game. Personally, I love raiding. Maybe a little bit lackluster as a number 1 spot, but considering Path of Fire is a PvE-oriented expansion, I thought raiding was a bit apropos to the situation. PvP and World vs. World is kind of pushed off to the side, and it's just going to be rolling in-game whenever the updates are ready. So with raiding, it's a bit weird. There's obviously going to be more raids. We just don't know when. But with raiding right now, I'm trying to get legendary armor, at least for Kroof, the main character, who I'm probably going to be switching to a firebrand. And considering the firebrand is a bit of support and a bit of condition damage, might switch off to Seraph stats in some situations, might switch off to Carrion or Vipers, or just switch off to Magi's to get extreme healing. Don't know yet, and we're gonna have to try the elite specializations on the 18th of August, which I'm really excited for, basically next week. And that is raiding legendary armor and the legendary trinkets. Got a little bit of time left, so grind them out, people. Thank you everyone so much for watching that little video. I just wanted to put out a couple things that I'm doing in preparation, and possibly some things you'd like to also go for as well. Once again, Path of Fire is currently on pre-purchase. If you have a friend or if you would like to buy it yourself, I have a referral link down below. It really does help me out. You can also use other content creators' referral links. And enjoy Path of Fire. Also, remember, tomorrow, Path of Fire, the very first demo for it is coming out. I'm going to set an alarm. I probably won't be able to sleep, but that's just my plight that I'll have to deal with. With that said, thank you everyone so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, comment down below, and subscribe for more Path of Fire content, and I'll see you in the demo. Bye bye.